Alright guys, today we're here to talk about the Razer Kishi along with my Galaxy S20 Ultra. I have those two hooked up, and today we're going to be playing Stadia. I want to show you guys how Stadia performs with the Razer Kishi, some gameplay on it, and my overall thoughts on what I think about using the Razer Kishi Works with Stadia. So let's go ahead and dive in.
Gaming tech, eating brekkie is the gaming tech, going for a recce is the gaming tech, gaming techie is the gaming tech, gaming techie.
Alright guys, so here we are with the Google Stadia app, so I can show you some of the games running with the Razer Kishi on here. So the Razer Kishi does not work on the main menu on the Stadia app, so you kind of just have to use your fingers first. So first I'm going to show you some NBA 2K20 running on this so you can see. Alright, so here's NBA 2K20 running on Google Stadia here on the Razer Kishi.
Welcome everyone to NBA basketball here on
This is on a Galaxy S20 Note, or sorry, a Galaxy S20 Ultra.
A celebration of the amazing Latin culture in this league and its fans all around the globe. A great tradition we get to enjoy.
You see the intro looks good. I want to skip over this
A few years worth of
so we can get to some of the gameplay.
The assist numbers under the microscope for Harden.
The drop in his assists over the past few years have made him more of a one-dimensional player offensively. He needs to get that passing element.
And like I said, this just looks fantastic. Playing a game of this caliber.
Here's the starting group for Houston.
Just left that guy wide open like a clown.
They're the backcourt. PJ Tucker is out there with Robert Covington, and it's House in at the three. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Green make up the backcourt. Caldwell Pope out there with Davis. And it's McGee in at the center, locking down the middle. And the level of detail that Robert Covington approaches
that rebound
with is just phenomenal. He is always prepared for his matchup.
Yeah, and that's why he's an outstanding defender, Kevin, because he's got the physical attributes. He's got excellent speed and quickness for a guy of his size, good length and strength, outstanding hands. But he does a nice job of studying his opponent and what he needs to do to be effective defensively. I think he's one of the better defenders in the game and on the wing.
Both free throws good from Tucker.
Well, you know, how can you not get excited about the way PJ Tucker plays defense? Takes on all comers. Great intensity. He really is the leader of his team defensively.
A nice shot by
There we
LeBron.
go.
LeBron can score from anywhere, but he's most effective close to the hoop. Very skilled in the paint.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Rockets. Harden surveying the D. Knocked away. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the...
Oh yeah, that's NBA, so you guys get a good idea of what that looks. Let's switch to a different game. You can see it's running really well here and really fun to play and really easy with these controls. Let's switch over now to Power Rangers Battle for the Grid so we can see a fighting game on here.
Forfeit time.
3, 2, 1, fight.
Want someone your own size.
I missed that. Talking. You can see how well this game is running. This is a fighting game. hitting the buttons and everything is just running really, really smooth for me here on the Galaxy S20 here, Ultra, with the Razer Kishi controls. There we go. So yeah, that's a little bit of Power Rangers. Let's finish off here with Bomberman Online. Not really a graphic intensive game, but a fun game nonetheless. This is a game that recently came out on Stadia and I'm having a ton of fun with. Basically, it's a battle royale kind of thing where there's like 60 players on the map and you're trying to be the last person standing. So this game is really fun. All right, here we go. So this plays just like Bomberman, of course. And you're trying to be the last person standing. You can see all the maps that are sitting there in the corner and stuff. Those are all the other players that they're battling. And then after 52 seconds, it makes you basically leave the area that you're in. And you're kind of moving around, trying to situate yourself in a different battleground. Like I said, trying to be the last person standing. It gets hectic really quickly. Got one of them. Now the movement phase happens, and now you have to like scramble and move to a different map. So we're gonna move over here, and now everyone's over here, and you're literally going crazy trying to scramble on where to go. Me and that guy got stuck with each other. But yeah, you're going through this. You're trying to be the last person standing, of course, like I said, and not die. And then you get ranked and stuff. 52 out of 64. Because I died really quickly. Like I said, hard playing a game like this through a viewfinder while you're recording, but you get the idea. Game runs really, really well on Stadia and extremely well with the Razer Kishi controller. Alright guys, so that was the Razer Kishi working with Stadia on my Samsung Galaxy S20 Ultra. Now, as you guys saw, this controller works fantastic with a Stadia. The only thing it doesn't do is it doesn't navigate the Stadia app when you're sitting on the home screen. For whatever reason, the controller won't navigate. So you have to use a touchscreen on your phone to actually pick the game. But once you're in the game, controls work flawlessly. It maps perfectly for every game. And it's so much fun to be able to play these games on the go with this controller. The controller feels really, really good. The analog sticks and all that stuff feel great. And there's not really anything wrong with this controller. I think everything about it feels fantastic. It barely fits the Ultra, but it does barely get in there, but it does fit and works with no issues at all. And I'm just really, really happy with this controller. I think Razer finally made probably the best all-in-one controller that you can get on mobile that works with Stadia among all the other platforms on the Android. And I'm just really happy that now I have an actual controller device that I can use with Stadia on the phone and really easy to put in. Now, you can also get those clips that they sell where you can kind of put the Stadia controller if you want to use the full Stadia controller if you're used to it, and then put the phone on top. That is an option. The clip is like 15 or 20 bucks. I'll probably get one of those eventually as well, but this makes it much more portable. You don't have to have a big controller on you, and this one just makes it feel like kind of like a Nintendo Switch, which I'm used to, and it just feels really, really nice in the hands, and it feels like an all-in-one unit as opposed to that method. But either method is viable. But guys, the Razer Kishi is definitely the best controller I've ever used on a phone, and I'm really happy that they made this thing, and I'm enjoying my time with it, playing, Google Stadia and all the other services that are sitting on Android and Android games. So guys, if you guys have any questions about this controller, as always, leave it down below. If not, thank you guys for watching. Till next time.
Brekkie is the gaming tech. UrGamingTechie is the gaming tech. UrGamingTechie. Gaming tech. Eating brekkie is the gaming tech. Going for a brekkie is the gaming